back again with no video, and today we are heading into the new Londo ruins to go pick up the very large Ember. God help our souls, I hate that area. But no point moping about it, it's got to be done. Oh, before we do anything, I'll revive the human and then we can upgrade, because last episode we got the rite of kindling that lets us upgrade this our Estus a bit more. So kindle, so you can go all the way to plus 20. But if you speak to the Firekeeper here, Anastasia, whatever, after you've defeated 2 of the great bosses, should automatically upgrades to plus to 20 anyways, so. But don't have time for that, so we're not going to do that. We're heading into the new Londo ruins. I won't be exploring very much at all. I'll be going to speak to Ingrid, getting the shit I need, and then leaving, and then later on, after we've done the side stuff we need to do, we'll then do Nito Thief, 4 Kings, and finally the Bed of Chaos, and then the DLC, and then the end of the game. And I'm hoping to get all that done tonight. Although, that being said, my foray into the catacombs and stuff took a bit longer than I would have liked. And now I'm nearly 45 minutes in a recording. I've only done one part of quite a few different things I need to do. So, if it's going to be a long night, it's going to be a long night. It's Tuesday night. It's not like I've got better plans. Right. So for New Londo ruins, you want a transient curse, otherwise you will not be able to hit the ghosts here. But luckily, with a plus 10 weapon, at least a 200 plus 10 weapon, you can one-shot them. And like I say, I'm not really pissing about looking for items, I'm just going to do the direct route straight to Ingrid. And then go from there. Probably want to kill the ghosts the best you can, because they will follow you through walls and stuff, obviously, as ghosts are known to do. And there's a lot of them. If you see over there, that is the item we're after. By some stupid chance can I jump over it? No, you can't. But that is the item we're going for. No, it's not actually, because sorry, we're after the item in that chest over there. And we need to be up the stairs to access it, but all that's underwater, so we can't do that yet, but all in good time. Although there was an item around here, so. Two more transient curses. They do last a while, but you know, it's good to have a decent view on you, just in case. You can't top them up until they're completely empty, like they're completely finished. So if you do want to make sure you're keeping on top of it, you've got to keep an eye on it, which is annoying, but not deal breaking. Like I say, most of these items aren't worth it. Nope, wrong room. You want to go in here with the Banshee, the red eye one, and kill all the ghosts, obviously, because I left quite a few of them alive there. they don't do too much damage, so you should be able to stop the healers just to swarm you. There's 2 more transient curses. And then you just want to mosey on up as fast as you can. Get attacked on the ladder, but unless you take too much damage you won't fall off it. And here he is, Ingrid.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek this.
Thank you, Ingrid.
The four kings slumber. Use the four, the dark wraiths, repart the abyss below, if you can find them.
So, if you're interested, he said, the people who have the Lord Soul are after exist in the abyss, but humans can't go in the abyss. Bloke named Artorius did. If you can find him, maybe you can learn. So, I suppose that's your mission from then on in this area. Like I say, we'll be coming back to New Londo later on to do all that. Alright, now we're just going in for the items we need. Curse Bite Ring's probably useful for a couple of areas. I am completely flabbing this up. Nope. No, never mind, this is where we need to go. Lord Soul, name the soldier. Cross here. And you can go up, but we want to be in here. You want to go, where does the pathway up lead to? Oh, the pathway up leads to... Oh, it leads to this bit here, where you get a bow, and if you look down there, that's the Valley of the Drake, so this is where New Londo was a human city, and then this was the gate and stuff. Then over there, I don't know, I think, is that Undersen's? Whatever, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool, little, the world design and stuff. And with the key we got from Ingrid, we can open that. And we unflood the entire city. With that amazing, amazing water texture. As you can see down there, that is one of the people that Ingrid warned me about, but we'll be going to see him in a second when we go get our item. I want to put a homeward bone on where bar just in case. Also, you'll have noticed the transient curse ran out, but once you get down there is very few ghosts. Ghosts are primarily in the top, but once you unflood it, it's dark wraiths. And a whole heap and ton of dead bodies that were flooded, and no, very pleasant area. Right, Mr. Dark Wraith. I mean, I don't know how that hit, but... Oh no, did I just aggro the Draco? Yes. Oh shit. Be careful not to do that. Yeah, he's backing off. If you grab this item, the Dark Wraith there will hit you. Ah, nope. Oh, here he comes. Taking his bloody sweet time with his edgy slow walking. Oh, thematic, you know, however you see it. Right, this is close to where we need to be. I do believe Dark Wraith there, horrible enemy there. I just aggroed both. I've just aggroed both of them, and the bloody massive souls, or whatever it's called. You don't want to get hit by that. It drains your humanity, but if you've not got any, it'll drain your health. I mean, it always drains your health, but as you can imagine with all attacks, you don't want to get hit by it. Nope. Usually you can get some alright drops from. Oh, that's not pleasant. I also don't know what that does. Oh, it drains your health over time. It reduces the effect of your Estus from the looks of it. I don't know what the effect's called or whatever. Oh, he's got a fuck off spear in his mouth as well. We don't want to be through there. I do believe there's another Dark Wraith over here somewhere. There he is. We're close to the item, so we can be getting out of here before too long. Oh, Titanite chunk, not bad. That's what we need actually. And up these stairs towards the item we need. To fall back down the stairs again, hardy ha. So a brave warrior, and once we get the stuff we need, I'll upgrade as much as we can, and then we can get on with what we need to do. Is there an item down there? No, we'll be across here and pick this up. Very large Ember. Huge Ember, the highest quality. So with that, waste the transient curse, I suppose it doesn't really matter. But I'll walk back to Firelink, upgrade our weapon, well ascend it, upgrade it, and then next episode we've got a few different things we need to do. But I mean, just while we're here, we may as well make the trip to Andre. Pad the episode time out a little. And Petrus is back.
Me? I've scoured. Look at the lady. I am. Oh, so.
I forget how you trigger his dialogue bit. He's meant to go find. He's meant to go with the two clerics that got here and the priestess, but then he leaves them, and then he makes really creepy remarks about them. About her. It's weird. You know, like in a sentence, it's weird. So it won't be too long before we're actually making headway into the areas we've got. I mean, after this one finishes, we've got... Pardon me again, sorry. 1, 2... 3. I could have just walked here, I don't know why I'm running. We've got 3, and then we'll start to do some actual progress and stuff. Right, so modify equipment, clear motor plus 11. I think we can get it to plus 12. Yeah, and then we need 2 chunks. So 2 chunks isn't too bad. We'll rest here, and then I'll call it there. In the next episode we'll be using the Dark Moon Seance Ring in. And we'll be heading to the Dark Moon too. I'll see you all in the next bit.